Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Edge! What a ball! There'll be one run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A freebie from the press box end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
A freebie. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
There'll be runs here. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well placed. Should get a single. They'll get at least one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Ulhak won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Ashraf comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Times it nicely.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Time that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Ali gets off the mark.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Good shot. A beauty. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes up, And over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Dahani has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the 10th over. The batting side are now 7 for 170.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, at least one on offer. Loud shout. Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
For 122.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edge, what a ball! A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
There'll be runs here. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A little late on that, no run scored. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Well placed, should get a single. Doesn't beat the infield. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate. Good work there on the boundary.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. They'll get at least one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Dahani from the university end.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. And with that, they're off the mark.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Some adjustments to the field. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Stokes gets off the mark.
Nicked it.
Good return, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Oh, that's a great ball. Big shout. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Huge edge. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Massive edge. Chance.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Ali from the press box end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four. It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting side are now 6 for 125.
Ralph with the ball in hand again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Edge, what a ball.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Caught, gone.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot, at least one on offer. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Well placed, should get a single. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good shot, it's found the gap. A couple on offer here. Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There's trouble here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible. A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Ashraf back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh, that is a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bolt shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A little late on that, no run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Just threw the shot too early.
Ashraf doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
That's the end of the match. The batting side have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.